It's been fun to explore making this story, which in our culture is a fairy tale, make it something real. Make it something that you could imagine happening to real people. Minus the fact that there's a fairy godmother.
The opera we're producing is Cendrillon, Cinderella in English.
Most people, when they're thinking of Cinderella, are thinking about sort of happily ever after world that's full of bright and charming and wonderful things. What actually we encounter in this piece that Massenet, the composer, put in is all of that fantasy and color and romanticism, but he also put much more layered characters into the piece itself. When we have what I think is a gift of working with two casts, especially when I have one gentleman who's approaching a role and one woman who's approaching a role, is to really get into the crux of what this character is.
I'll be playing the role of Prince Charmant.
This is the first time that we've shared a role.
Loren, from the get-go, was like, we're not going to worry about whether or not you're a man or a woman. You're going to use what Massenet has written to interpret this character and play that how you want to play it.
In the version that most people are used to, the prince is kind of a blank slate.
He's just kind of like a Ken doll. Like, he doesn't do anything really, but he has the power to save Cinderella from her poverty.
But in this version, it's all about his loneliness, his depression, his feelings of isolation.
He's in a very low place, and he needs her as much as she needs him.
How are you feeling? You want to start tonight? Do you not want to start tonight? I would love to use you. Many times, a director will be handed two complete and full casts. And it's my job to figure out what kind of process will then allow both casts to bring this vision to life.
You know, we do this thing called shadowing,
Which is having both casts up and working through the characterization and the staging at the same time.
and the stage director and the music director actually keep an eye on each of them, not to make sure they're doing it right, but rather to say, look what they're doing.
I tend to be of the opinion as a director that my casts don't have to exactly look like each other. I don't care if you're both moving stage left or both moving stage right. What I care about is, are we telling the right emotional journey?
It's kind of like kitschy, love at first sighty. Okay, you know, we don't sing 10-minute love duets to somebody when we fall in love with them, but it's been so awesome to have somebody that's interpreted what that feeling is like and put it into music.